Nuts. Ay. Arias. Orası hiç sakayesek yapıyor. Arias. Orası ciğer gören matatsım arasından.
A moment to savour for all of us. Lined up on the start line, their eyes fixed on the prize. It is the ultimate calm before the inevitable storm. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So off we go then.
Well, the greatest goal threat down below us, Peter, is Michael Owen.
Forever the boy wonder. Burst onto the world scene, of course, in such sensational style and left us with that unforgettable impression.
Yeah, and he'll forever be remembered for that, Peter, but his catch-me-if-you-can style of finishing and one-on-one duels with keepers, it became the norm.
Absolutely so, and I guess we're all expecting him to notch a goal or two here. Now it's Drogba. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Distributed tidily. Sends it crossfield. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, that's fabulous. Now, can he find a finish? And a chance!
Nice.
And for a moment, time stood still.
What's kind of what? Good kind of what?
O'Reilly. And it's Rodri. Gehi. James. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come
Well,
in with a view
Sտրիմ
of
է,
not making any early mistakes.
Ո՞ր
So we're
ծախսել։
seeing some conservatism here.
Gehi. That could spell trouble. Ball swung in. Azar. Azar scooting forward. That's Rosicki. First quarter of an hour gone.
Կայնա վարա։
And here's Shevchenko. And here's Rosicki. Rosicki. There's a no-nonsense tackle. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Now it's Gerrard. Gerrard.
Դա չեմ կարամ արա։
Still goalless at the moment.
Դնա ինչ պասա տա։
Rosicki. Beckham. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Tonali conjures time and space where few can. And this is Owen. Tonali wins the duel this time. Tries to play it through. He can run onto that.
Might want to be careful there.
Adams goes sliding in. Beckham. Now it's Owen. What's going wide left? And now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Gehi. James. Spread out to the left. And it's Azar. Looking for options for movement. He's shifting through the gears here. Azar! Oh, it's fallen loose again. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Well, it's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Արա դե լավ է
Just
արա։
eases him off the ball. Rodri. O'Reilly. Van der Ven. Tonali. James.
Արա դե լավ
Nicely
է։
weighted ball. Saka in acres of space out wide.
Ուրիշ կոմացն տալի պասեր արա։ Լսրա։
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of
Արա
time
խի
to
արա։
attack.
Արա կվեկանը պասվն արա։
Saka going face to face with his great rival.
Ո։
Tries to
Արա
play
լավ
it
արա։
through, and he's certainly onside here. Oh, shooting
Արա դե
chance!
մամա իտեն։
And it's in! And this is getting better and better. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't
But
have
the
the greatest
shot's
view
good
of
for
that.
us.
But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Հայլերը պետք է
Yeah, you
չի
have to say that the contrast of moods
I
are
love it,
very
Mark.
visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Tonali. He is through here, looking for the run. And this is Beckham, so no flag here. Chance!
Արա բռնեց
He's
ուրիշ
going to
կա։
be first to this.
Վայ։
That's a throw. And for the first half, that is that. Oh, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon.
I'm afraid to tell you that we're
Sormanın
expecting traffic to be
peki
heavy
doğru
after
o
the
sabrının
final whistle today.
kesmedilik sonra.
So we're underway for the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Saka! Saka with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control,
Khiara
skill and
bu nasıl
strength.
kıyasın bu
The
tarafa
sort of
Oscar'a
desire
setas
we hope will spread.
And it's Beckham.
Shit alıyorum ya tam.
He's had it taken off him. O'Reilly. Hazard not one to lose out here, not against this opponent. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Knocks it into space. Now it's Saka. Saka! And he should have made them pay.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Nice physical challenge. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Stood up well to him there.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
O'Reilly has created one goal already. Rodri, he's in plenty of space here. He's got away. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, what has happened here? And he shoots!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
What a sachtige bats kaynatsın ara von Sara.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Van de Ven. Back to the keeper. And it's Tonali. Pressing high and with purpose. Tonali. Now James. Oh, he's found support out wide. Tonali. Gerrard. Now it's Owen. Owen charging forward, the ball at his feet.
Vay hoor så.
O'Reilly.
Det bazı kara. Shit machte
Now
det
Van de
är
Ven.
kommer att sara vännerna.
O'Reilly. And it's O'Reilly.
Ara heli deme.
Hazard ploughing through the middle. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Gerrard. Oh, nice touch.
Vay orası ben gazeteci çıkıverse.
Van de Ven did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Saka. Saka makes a move down the right.
Ara von sana ju fazla.
He's picked his way through. Ball is over the line.
River Simpson.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 20, Didier Drogba.
James.
Number
Romero
18,
proves too strong.
Owen.
James made a surge from full
Πριν
back,
ura tabii ara
as it
orası.
turned out unsuccessfully.
Bukayo's tackle.
Now
Number
it's
11,
Shevchenko.
Beckham.
Ay kes
Coming
lan
on the
ara.
field.
Count unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Number 21, Shevchenko. Number 10,
Great
Bernardo
vision.
Silva.
Ara Sakan
Saka.
kapı tanıma aferin on sana.
That tackle was certainly sturdy.
Ay.
90,
It's
Wilshere.
a jarring tackle,
Substitutions taking
but
place.
apparently nothing wrong with it. Saka. And the shot!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Kaynan ara sak saran.
Well, they can at least make a
Push,
fight
bırak
of
tarayın
it.
topu,
Even
bırak
if it's
tarayın topu.
just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Oh, super ball!
Öyle sırası ne ya?
Somewhat off target.
Ay Kezban.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that
Ne
really
bu
well
sakın
and
dakika
stopped it.
kalsız
And
numara.
it's Tonali. Now it's Wilshere. Incoming to towering header. Dispatched clinically. And what a climax we have here. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by
2 added
not picking
minutes
him up?
has been
I think the
indicated.
boss won't be amused.
Manchester United give themselves a chance of a fairy
too
tale
lean now,
finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired...
And it's been given away.
Aa kayban. Yes Quinn.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven, and whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things.
Please be reminded
So
that
what do you take
drinking
away
is
from
only
it all,
allowed
Jim?
in the areas
Well, it was
shown on this
engaging,
map. Thank
if
you very
not
much
an
for
edge of your seat
cooperation.
encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Vay mübarek hesap kasmış. Ha, güzel çabuk. Ha? İşkan Ha, ne? Orta saat. Ha, orta saat bu adamla büyüyoruz. Ես կաննա, նորմալ գրել ես, չես ես ափսոսել բանից։ Ինչ դուրս նորմալ։ Այն բրգից։ Քոչը կոդը։ Սերիոս։ Նա Somebody comes into
Ջոգիր իշքան պահեց արա, որը սարը վարա։ Ես քո են ծանոթ եմ։ Դիանելու բան արայ ոչ խար հիմա ատել
Things are bubbling up quite nicely here. A healthy whiff of expectation laced with the odd infusion of nerves. Everyone knows what's at stake here. The chance to play on a grander stage. It is time now to focus. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Things already rolling. One of the most eagerly awaited games in football. It never lets us down.
It comes as little surprise, Peter, that we find
A header!
Դախ
It's bounced back off the post.
արալու բան
And the finish!
Ուրայ ման
Manchester would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Now it's Saka. Good
Ora
challenge,
no, Bill.
excellent challenge. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's
Yes,
almost
Quinn.
personal, and it had to be.
I'm struggling to
something
work out
awful,
whether that was
something.
brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Kadiolu
Who's
is being
forced
told in no uncertain terms that
No,
this
what's
will
up?
be his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to
Kakitsa
rein
arası
it in
da.
or suffer the consequences.
Kovacic. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's picked his way through. Bernardo
Nə olmuş
Silva!
qapım arayı
And that would have been some goal.
Bernardo Silva can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
That's Park Ji-sung. So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, neither side has really
Why
taken
all
the
this sort of
initiative.
order?
I would say both must
what
have
is
come in with a
this?
view of not making any early mistakes. So
Ara,
we're
Turek!
seeing some conservatism here.
He is through here.
What a kind of what is that?
Looking for options for movement. Van Dijk.
Nə bu shit
Other
hamara.
side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Just eases him off the ball. Strong running down that left flank. Tonali can so cleverly bypass the press. Sends it crossfield. Now it's Bernardo Silva. A quick look, thought about cutting inside.
Arasında sirun.
Oh, he's been... Has
Goal
another
kapanmadı.
go! Goal! Manchester United! He made it happen. Squeezed through
Ay,
with
çok
sheer will and considerable
Letiko
accuracy.
uşağalım var.
Keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed
Ay,
awfully
marra.
late in reacting to that.
Nəkar.
Manchester United have their
That's
opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
It's a good run he's making out on the left. A hefty
Penalty.
he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And this could turn out to be one big kick of the ball.
Ախ, բերեսը։ Եկել է ուզում է բան պայի, սակա պայի արա։
This further to
Գլդոր է
improve their
պատու գուլը։
cause.
Մատ գլդորի սիրունը գուլը։ Արա լավ
What a
է։
save by David Raya! It's loose
Nice
now and they want to get
setup,
it back.
Հայ քեզ բախ։ Որա ջոգումս կապեց, պաստապեց, հետ եկավ վրա նրա ընկա։
And it's Salah.
Հանգիստ։ Աբրես։
That's a little off target. Beckham.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Diouf.
Venne una tale ora sarà buona dell'Avali.
Great vision.
Why
Not
don't
pass, but
stop it?
can he get there? And it's just the keeper in his what shapes to shoot. There's a goal.
Love it.
And the
They
lead
suck with the
lost
best pass
no
up.
time
That's nothing
at
but
all.
the
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. We're looking at a different game
What a
now.
level sarà
Well,
baktım
there's
buradaki.
resilience for you,
They
Peter.
shoot the ball.
As a side, they never lost focus despite
Bunun
the
ne ya?
setback. And this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Vay orası araya bak.
Manchester United couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Oh, that's fabulous. There's the delivery. And straight back out.
Bunun ne ya? Fırlat fırlat.
He's going for goal!
Kes bana da. Harika.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Vay.
Mohamed Salah plays it short. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Vay orası
And he's
sarı
managed to
bana.
get free. Haaland. There's the shot. Oh, the ball's run. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? He's cut it out.
Arada kup mora lavara akpilera lavara.
Song! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Birine kaylele ara hiç pas
He is
atalı.
always looking to play quality balls. Spread out to the left, and he's quick to return it. Beckham.
İyi.
It is a corner, good
Kes
chance.
bana.
Beckham, the regular corner taker.
Vara havara. Ne hiç
And now
pas
they can
akıtı ara
spring out
orası
of
sarı.
defence. Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's Beckham. It's a good
Burası
foot
şey
in there.
bozdu mapı kaynamadı
Now, what
ara.
about a counter-attack? Oh, some tackle that. Kajolu looking to pass their way up the pitch. Beckham is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. He's got away.
Bakam
Couldn't
gana
quite
seçim.
catch up to that. Oh, good read.
That's great
Oh,
positioning.
kid.
So good from him.
Tonali. And here's Drogba.
Ara ne bu? Wat vermara. Gole net die maak achter.
Well, the glass
Çfırrat
is
er
either
aan
half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Any thoughts on all this so far, Jim?
Well, it's been a decent game so far, Peter, although I think in the next 45 minutes we could do with the ball being moved around quicker with a view to trying to entice their opponents out of position. I don't think there'll be a mad rush to do that just yet.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. Manchester United are level pegging at half-time then, and it's
Çift
a fairly
Ali ara,
balanced
orası
game.
ara var.
1-1 the score. We're already back up and running after half-time.
Amerikan ülkeli.
Mohamed Salah gets into a good position. Wilshere. Manchester United come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I'm assuming that
Look,
this is going to
what's
end up
the
as a
passing
tactical
Peter?
change, Peter.
Drogba.
Bunun
Well,
ne
it's a
ya?
nice idea, but
Orası
the
sarı.
execution was lacking.
Vay
This
ara.
is coming off in quick succession here. Over to the right flank. Bernardo Silva. He's found a way past. He has found the way through. Adams, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Bak orası.
And that's... Oh, good!
Bak
goal.
yes kun.
And
Çok iyi
there
baktı
is
da
goal.
Mustafa Bey yani birader.
And the comeback is complete. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really
Cheap
smart
early
movement,
now.
Peter.
Almost
Did the
number
defence
four.
let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter.
Oh, good!
Öyle ne uğra kapı maranın bana
Firm
bana.
header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Vay orasını sponsorish.
Robertson. Doku in acres of space out wide. He's found a way through.
Burun da okuyor.
They've got to be quick to recover this. That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then.
Vay orası.
Robertson with the short one. So, third corner of the game. McAllister goes short. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. So, another set play.
Orası sana ben kas basam için fark et.
Bernardo Silva makes a dash for it.
Öyle abi.
Manchester United have a free kick.
Unsam kafas kaynatsın ya. Ben sen lazım.
And he's going to have his name taken. It looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the rules of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
He's shifting through the gears here. Shoots!
Mamma
Dispatched clinically. They've done it again! It is incredible!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
You give him an inch
Why
and he'll take a
was
mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to
What a
give
level
the keeper
pasta
some
there,
slack
the
here
big him
because
on a job.
he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
It is compelling, this, utterly compelling.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Thinks about the shot. Terrific!
Orada ne uğra kapı koyurdan kamera.
Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
So we have movement on both benches.
Number 23, Park Ji-sung. Number 8, Kovacic.
Oh, it's great work in terms of both purpose and intensity.
Number 9, Mohamed Salah.
Who saw this coming? What an enthralling contest. What a wonderful contest. This is Scholes.
Number 7.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This
Yeah.
game could yet yield a winner.
Number 13, Bukayo Saka. Substitutions taking place.
Robertson got a long way forward to join the attack. Haaland is onto this, and the shot! Goal! Manchester
He must start the
United!
time cook and
And that was his 20th goal for this team. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I think what we've just seen is further evidence of their resilience and fantastic belief. I mean, they can always come through. Remarkable.
Tonali, Romero. Oh, given away. That's Beckham. Scholes. Big chance!
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Nicely aimed pass. Very much into the last knockings. Gerrard, a man never lacking in drive or determination. That's good vision. This looks promising. Count receives it in a good position here. Great chance! And a neat finish. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. It looked as though it got too wide. He wasn't having that though, and somehow he found the angle.
Well, the angle wasn't good, and neither was the keeper. He scored then when he had no right to.
Manchester United have surely won it, or so you would think.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Saka. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
Well, plenty of early set pieces here. Haaland. And that's it. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph.
Today, please have your entry tickets.
How would you sum up what...
Eğer divizyonlar ne ki? Resmi zamanı ne anak batmak divizyon. Ասի վերջինն է։ Մտնենք դիվիզիոնները քրքրենք։ Դիրկայտինյո։ Որը տիշ կապը թուլ էր։ Վրա ջոգումը որ միթավոր է, ապե կապից է էլի տոգում ախպեր։ Միթավոր է խաղցավ։ Գշեր ենք խաղցնում, սենց, և սրան այս են, գնացինք։
Well, hello and welcome to you all on this opening day.
Hello,
Two teams,
everybody, and
each
welcome
seeking
to
the
today's
perfect
match.
pick-me-up start at the
Manchester
expense of each other.
against Manchester United.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, here's a man who stunned everyone in that famous summer of 2002. He had a hand in his country's most famous goal, their most famous win. He helped to introduce the football planet to Senegal.
Offside.
Duke is flagged offside. Wilshere going after that. Wilshere scooting forward. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Darwin, can he get it through? He's on it, can he get away? Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Wilshere. It's a good run he's making out on the left. Looking for options for movement.
You can never be short of runners into space.
He's had a shot! Oh, that was a half-decent effort. Beckham. Threads one in, and that could set him on his way. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Very early stages,
Ara
Jim,
չի
but
տալի
anything
ախպեր։
up to now that's of note?
Ոնց
Both
ոնց է պես
sides
տալի
seem happy
պասը։
with the patient
Ora
approach
ora.
for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, that's fabulous.
Ara նայ ոնց է
And the ball
այդ։
is out of play.
Այս ինտերնետն է ինչ արա չի ենթարկվում այս կառավարման արա։
Kajiolu cuts out the pass. Now it's Darwin. Merino, he's found the way. Real chance! Goal! Manchester United! The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence. We were made to look a little
Դու
lost in all
ապուշ
honesty.
չես արա։
Manchester United have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Tonali. No,
E.
he's not getting past him there. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Ոյ ուրիշ
Sharp little ball here. Flings it across.
Well, they were never going to allow him to receive that. Such
Հələ
close
սենց
attention.
կռիստրին դուլա արա։ Մեզ կռիստրին դուլա։
Wilshere is onto it in a flash.
Շես դու սախտե։ Թելնայ արա, որս դրա ոնց է պաս տալի։
Beckham is one whose deliveries we all know about.
Տեսա թե տվե ամմա։
Knocks it into space.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He's got away. Gabriel plays it long. That has been slung wide. Wilshere going face to face with his great rival. Opts to play it back. Oh, that's nice. Tonali proves just a little bit too strong. Oh, that's a fine interception. Beckham making good progress. That has not gone well. And it's Tonali. Adams. Romero.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Արա չի տալի արա որս սարը դավա։ Արա մեռա
Beautiful
պաս։
simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Beckham. Beckham will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Tries to pass it through. Driven in. Oh, good play!
Օխեց արա վերջը։
And he scores!
Օխեց վերջը։
They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
Superb timing to generate that power through a really strong neck behind it, and he gave the keeper little opportunity.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Manchester United are looking to go forward now.
2 added minutes
It's a
has
little
been
off target.
indicated.
Beckham. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And Beckham!
Որն է ուրա խփում որս սարը։
That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
Oh, he just
No,
got
I
it
could not
ever
have
so
done
slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Բեքհեմձան։
Just eases him off the ball. It's a pretty loose pass. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. How would you review the first half?
Manchester United really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. And here's Wilshere. Kajolu. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And here's Drogba. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
Beckham is standing over this one. Beckham! It's bounced back off the post. Nearly, but not quite.
Well, he's missed a very good chance there. He might have got a little too much on that.
Aimed beyond the defence. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Beckham, spread it left. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's managed to get free. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Manchester United have themselves a chance from the spot. A lot hinges on this one. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Tries to play it through. Wilshere. Bernardo Silva is the team's great visionary. Bernardo Silva, good strong midfield running here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He has found the way, shapes to shoot! Bernardo Silva, not one to pass up the chance to run at the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Not the most accurate pass. Looking for a runner. That's good vision. Oh, he's all alone. And the shot! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Manchester United with the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Tries one from range. He's done very well to get to that.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Cross flung in towards the middle.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Out towards the flank. Nunez.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
75 minutes played. Good ball, good take. Real chance here.
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
That looks a good ball through. Juke. Great vision. Lovely, now then. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And no, he's seen through all of that. Wilshere with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Nice sequence of passes, this. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Manchester United can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Timber, always on the lookout for any signs of danger. He's going to be disappointed with that. Juve is carrying after that one.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Saliba gets over and intercepts. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Juve. That's that, the end. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours.
Stadium gate.
Երկրորդ դիվիզիոն ելնելու անցավոր։ Գնացինք։ Գնացինք դիվիզիոն։ Տարապելու էլի։ Այս չի որ։ Գնում ենք լելի մտավ ստեարա։ Գնացինք տարապելու, ապա ինչ ասեմ։ Գազան խաղերը սկսավ։ Ведьмак. Особо киносюр. О. Лагайни, Дорогбайн, Бахцевый.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. So we're up and running.
Peter, if you're looking for a top
Bro,
class
won't say
left
great
back,
point.
look no further than this
Эти
guy.
скален сал
Seriously
чап
rapid
инка
Serginho.
инка корцерас бок галистан
Well, he's like the
арчи
fullback,
баз
wing back
борстар.
and winger.
And it's been given away. Neymar running with the ball. Raul. And this is Ronaldinho. Nakata. And it's Partey. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He's picked his way through.
What shit,
Shin to
what
shin,
is that
bicep to
off?
bicep, and he wins out. Well, that pass isn't the best. Romero. Kajolu. Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And it's Ronaldinho. That's good running with the ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He's having a shot! Goal! Spain! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Driving on and making good progress. And this is Van Basten. Drogba. Pelé. Look at the space here.
Oh, no,
Here comes the corner. Spain with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way.
Lovely,
It's a nicely shaped ball. Oh, Mbappe! Kylian Mbappe! You just cannot stop him! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
And
analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Barcelona restore parity.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
It's a good, terrific effort.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Disappointed with that. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And this is Drogba. Looking for the run. And he's managed to get free. Pelé with the cross. Impressive jump. Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Van Basten is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Nakata. Half an hour played now. Tries to pass it through. Otto tries a cross. Oh, he's been caught napping. And he shoots!
What a start!
Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete! Give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Barcelona goes for a shot! And he's stuck it away! No time at all!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Quite a game this, all square again.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most...
Can he finish?
Orayı olabilir.
Oh,
Magrat
super
cevap ver.
goal! A finish right from the top
Magrat'a
drawer.
cevap et zaten.
They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, that is out of this world. Terrific improvisation and execution.
Well, you can't get much more special than that. That's got to be one of the hardest techniques in football, and he made it look so easy.
And now he has two. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Spain have scored 2 quick goals here and are ahead now by the odd goal in 5. No, he wasn't going to let him pass.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Deep into stoppage time. Romero is
Fırla
very
kasan
much
işi
of the
tabii pası
non-show
atıyor,
pass
gösteriyor.
school of defending. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Oh, that's fabulous. Shapes to shoot! Gerrard. And that is the end of the first half. Spain have done it in good style. Forced to come from behind, they find themselves in front at half-time, which is, for them, more or less ideal. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half, Peter. What a half. It really has had a bit of everything. Two sides going tooth and nail, trying to win this from the off. If only all games could serve this up.
Well, this has been a half full of thrills, and the margins are tight. Just one in it, 3-2 at the break. And so the action is resumed. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Yamal. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Orada.
Oh, he's bustling through here. Neymar, not the most
Öyle
accurate pass.
sapkan biçimleri.
Played out to
Ay
the
olmaz.
left flank. Serginho, and he's got his cross in. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Well timed, excellent interception. Spain do look as though they've made a half-time
İyi.
change here.
Orası var.
And a chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Böyle tabii abi.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Goulet. Barcelona appear to be happy to
Nereden
let their front
saksın bana
players
orası?
stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Goulet. Neymar, given the lift of his goal. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He has found the way through.
Wow, look who's involved.
Could go all the way here. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Asciende a 96.847 espectadores.
Neymar, and here's Goulet. Spain are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Nakata. And it's Otto. Partey. Upamecano. Now it's Yamal. Yamal.
Such good technique.
He stands tall and strong. Spain have their second corner now. Pele goes short. Pau Kubasi wins the duel this time. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
So
22,
changes afoot here and
el
from
dorsal
both
20,
sides.
El dorsal 14. El dorsal 8. Gerard. Serán sustituidos por el
That's
dorsal
exactly
9,
what they need to
el
keep
dorsal
doing.
11,
Carry on
el
plugging
dorsal
away and
13,
eventually you
Messi,
might just get that
el
little
dorsal
break.
18,
This is a
cambio
really
de
front-footed
jugadores.
approach.
A
Boy!
lucky break would certainly help their cause now. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And here's Messi. Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. He's got away.
Ara kayna
They
var
may end up with
abi.
some regret with this tactic,
Kayna
but
var
you
abi.
have
Bir
to
kayna
admire their
bırak zaten.
commitment to
Çerez
goals.
kasın.
Partey. Bruno Guimaraes. Now that looks a
Hocam
decent ball.
nasıl?
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played.
Oğlum ne
Well
uğraştı
stopped.
Ali ara orası sonra.
And Batistuta! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, what has happened here? It's a good run down the right. Threads one in. That has ended up in no man's land. Neymar. That's a good run down the left. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Can he finish? Now it's Yamal. And it's Belletti. He is just caressing the ball. And he'll shoot here! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Spain nearly
Vay
finished
orası
it
var
off
abi.
there, but now it's a
Hele
case of
Sterling ne?
waiting for
Kak
the
per
whistle.
tesar u berez gânda cara.
Now it's Batistuta. Rijkaard. And that will be the final act.
Diyor ki
What a terrific response it
Bazılı
was
bir
to
gol
adversity.
kapering
What
ya.
a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.
Assim, tchau. Nagrada. Performans. Ara çem uzun ayakta. Hiç performanslara. Super Simbrun. Ele gördü. Divizyon Vacci. Darje. Կատաղին պայքարները
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So off we go then. Well, here he is, the epitome of athleticism and speed. That is Gareth Bale.
Yeah, simply one of the best left-sided attackers of his generation, Peter, with all the tools to improve.
And he's decided to go for it. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And he was quick to react. Oh, easy pickings there. Can he get it through? Oh, good take in a good area. And he shoots! It's fallen kindly here. Marvellous goal!
Once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
Spain are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. It's a pretty loose pass. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's got away. Pele face to face with his great rival. And that is a little undercooked. Pele. Oh, this is a very good run. Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Just the keeper in his way. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Look, when we talk about decision-making, there's a great example. Strong and decisive.
Mateus can so cleverly bypass the press. And it's Van Basten. Tries to play it through, so no flag here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Cruyff running with the ball. Great vision. Dembele was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Spain are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Now it's Pele. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Pele. It's anyone's ball. Goes for a shot! Too close for comfort. Cruyff. That looks a good ball through. It's Dembele! Brilliant! Absolute joy! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Fenerbahce are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rijkaard with the slide tackle there. Mateus, some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Oh, that is a nice touch. And it's Van Basten.
Listen, I
Kunde gets over and intercepts. Oh, it's Dembele. Changes him with that pass. De Rossi. Bale. Looking for the run. And there's green grass ahead of him. Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Reaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Kagawa. Jena.
Dembele.
Searching pass he's played there. That's a nicely shaped ball. He's had a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, great leap! And another try! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Belletti.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Pele. Pele. Oh, this is a terrific run. And a neat finish. And on the stroke of half-time, a priceless goal. That is a super smooth goal. And that is indeed the final act. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football. And it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all...
Chance!
Alright,
And that's a sharp finish. A really thumping header. Absolutely crashes it in.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And now he has two. Fenerbahce go up by 2 and are looking good.
You could certainly sense a real change in mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Oh, it's Dembele. Rijkaard kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Kagawa. Jena. And here's Yamal. Oh, such a clever touch. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Kunde. Oh, there's a probing ball. He's looking wide. Kagawa venturing down the left, and he's managed to get free. Kunde is there, and he can get that clear.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 4, Kagawa.
And it's
El dorsal
Kadiolu.
6. Serán sustituidos por El dorsal 7, Neymar. El dorsal 19.
Chance for a shot!
Ora là va
It's hit the
federa.
crossbar. Goulet's cross. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Spain perhaps contemplating their next change here. Oh, that's a key interception. Driven forward. That has been cut short. No, that's been intercepted. Goulet. And it's Neymar.
No chance, man.
Cruyff, the specialist in tearing teams apart. That's a cute ball.
Ora là,
He's just misjudged that one. And here's Cruyff. Bale has it in a wide position. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It's a good run he's making out on the left. Oh, nice touch.
Ora destination.
Vieira
Go
with
ahead,
a
Sarah.
fine tackle.
Really well played. He read that perfectly.
Vieira
Rush
gets
the
the
rep,
foot
Vieira.
in and wins the ball. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. 75 minutes played.
Man, make a chigali after. Man, make a chigali versi ara tad mabroman sila.
He is through here. Now, can they get him away? Belletti. And Caggiolu. The Rossi makes
Ara
a move
baat
down
pa
the
bara
right.
khis gali
Ball
ara.
looks a good one. And he's in on goal. And the
Understand na
shot.
yara mot sara.
Yes!
Won sab bitana mot na ko.
With
Yella
fun
mara
and
sushin
fury,
yara.
they continue to do
Bor
their
mata
thing.
khapet sara.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
So now the difference is 3. Cristiano Ronaldo, very much a man of this moment. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Goulet is fouled. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Pelé. Goulet.
Ora ne won sakatlam. Ora bon sara.
Gerrard. Well seen, saw that coming.
Vay
That
bu
was
sara
well
pete
played,
tabi.
well stopped.
And he's got the beating of his man. Spain can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Added time going up here, it's 3
Ora de
minutes.
la von sara.
Now he's got space here.
Ora
Dembele.
von sara.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Rijkaard. Jenna.
Ora ne ura
Pass
ta
isn't the
yara.
best.
Ora la.
And it's Cruyff. And no, he's seen through all of that. Driving forward.
Oh, great feat that.
Ora la ora.
And that will be the final act. Spain cannot spin
Cool,
this
that's
any
it.
other way. They came up against opponents
Bas
who were
best हम
thrilling,
कर
at times unplayable, who simply...
How vai ganda que paia rezultatul. How vai.
Լավ է։ Սս դաժան, հա։ Բստե արան, չերեմ կրու էի սրան նրա։
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're up and running.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
Yeah, he's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
Oh, that's a key interception. It's a really well-measured ball. Baresi wins the duel this time. Diaz. That's a throw. Rijkaard. And it's Kadiolu. Van Basten is sharing after that one. Pele. Oh, that's fabulous.
Bravo, bratani Hanet sonra. İşte böyle.
Cafu. Baresi. Vieira. Here's Totti. Goulet.
Voyes tu pasiten.
Now it's Owen. Now it's Van Basten. Patience, the overwhelming virtue in this game so far. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Van Basten.
İyi.
He is through here.
Oh, burası sonra.
Vicious ball here. Goulet.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Gerrard. Jenna. It's a good
Ara
footing
inç hem
there.
manam mahveler. Orası sarıp inç hem manam вообще ara.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And here's Owen. And he's chosen to go back. The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pele looking to be a menace in the final third. That has been cut short. Now it's Yamal. That's a good ball out wide. Tries to cross. Cafu. Xavi Alonso. He's in plenty of space here. And here's Van Basten. Van Basten, brilliantly cut out. Gerrard, pass somewhat off target. And here's Totti. And he's gone backward here. That's very neat. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Now it's Pele. And he's had it nicked away. Xavi Alonso making good progress on the right-hand side. Gerrard turns back here, probably the best option. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Van Basten. Xavi Alonso.
Owen really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Oh, nicely intercepted. Xavi Alonso. Totti. He's a sharp little ball here. And it's hit the woodwork and out. Gerrard. That's good play. Totti. Van Basten. Xavi Alonso. Here's Vieira. Totti, who needs just a moment to score a goal. Right card, concedes a free kick for that. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace. Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
Oh, that's close, and that will be the last of it. It's half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
And now, to all members of the crowd, I'd like to ask you to join me in wishing our birthday boy a very special birthday. Substitution in progress.
Away we go again.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
What on the...
And it's Van Basten. And here's Owen. He won't be happy with that one. Spain do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Diaz will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Yamal. Cafu. He's got away. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And he is going into that little black book.
Oh,
good ball! It's Van
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
The first breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Doué is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Doué, he's through here. Van Basten, and he's managed to get free.
Spain really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Not the most convincing of passes. Now he's running away. It's a loose ball. No, again, there's no way through. Can he get on the end of this? Desailly did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's played forward. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just...
Shot a goal! And there's a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But
can he finish? Goal, Spain! And the comeback is complete. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Number 12, Marco Van Basten. Substitution on the field. Number 21.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Spain still have the cards to affect this game.
Vay Esquent.
Batistuta. Number 7.
Cantona going face to face with his
Vay
great rival.
Horistar. Ara da var zerre karnım ara. Tuğlek. Sen de urta bes
Austin
Horistar.
really might just end up.
Oh, shooting chance! And the difference is still one, but only just.
Cantona really wanted that, didn't he? Probably a little too much, to be honest.
Spain have hit a quick-fire double here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. Doué. Romero. Kadiolu is one whose deliveries we all know about. And Doué. That's a throw. And it's Doué.
Չի թողում արատա, մարդ ոնց արա, դու գիտես քան հերո ես որ ես պասը Իտալիա արա։ Նայո։
Park Ji-sung is the team's great visionary. Baresi. It's Park Ji-sung.
Austin really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and
Vay
give themselves a
Horistar.
chance to
Qalb etdi
draw
bu.
level.
Sara.
Good read, needed to be. And that pass is
Ne
somewhat
bu
less than ideal.
But they should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Sakın
taken
paslar
out,
az
that'll be a
da
foul.
bir yaratma iyi bir şey.
Neymar. And this is Batistuta. That's the keeper's ball.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Belletti. Pele, who does have an assist to his name. There will be 4 extra minutes. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And there's the shot!
Ռները ուր է խփում արա Horistar։
And kept
Ռոքի
out by
խփի
the
մա,
most elastic
շանս
of
տվի
saves.
մատականը։
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Всё,
So that's it. It is all
բաբայի
over.
շանս տվի մատականը։
What a terrific response it was to adversity.
Իզուր խփի։ Тут звуки, азив крит.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
España y el Ajax.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle. Well, here's the guy who's come as close as you can to perfecting the game, though his demeanour could barely be more modest. He really is every bit the anti-Galactico.
Yeah, and you wouldn't think that he's one of the great all-time midfielders until you actually see what he does on the pitch. Royalty.
Andres Iniesta. Few do it better than him. Some say nobody has done it better than him. Desai does really well there. He is strong. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Spain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Vieira attempts a clearance. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Lovely feet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he was quick to react. Belletti. Oh, this is a very good run. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and so
It's Iniesta! Goal! And Ajax take the lead. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Spain finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Goulet, Desai gets across to intercept that. And here's Ibrahimovic. Spain are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Out for a throw. Wriggles his way through, and he's managed to get free. Kadiolu is always looking to play quality balls. Oh, it's fantastic.
Well,
I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And he's got the beating of his man. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Kadiolu. It's Ronaldinho. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Iniesta. Has a look and plays it forward. Very nearly half an hour gone here. It's run loose here. Oh, what has happened here?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Played back. And here's Yamal. Yamal showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Looking for the run. No, that was never going to make it. No, no way through there. And this is Van Basten, and he's found a way past. Van Basten, this is promising. And he's gone looking for safety. Van Basten with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Couler. Ronaldinho, a player who needs no introduction.
Pretty robust defending.
Rijkaard has given away a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. Now it's Iniesta. Rijkaard. Romero. And here's Ibrahimovic. Ronaldinho. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Pele. Grealish. Of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. And that brings the first half to a close. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Spain come in at half-time on the wrong end of a 1-0 scoreline.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game-changer.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. We're already back up and running after half-time.
Spain really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked at a step too slow on everything.
Now it's Mbappe. Romero cuts out the pass. Spain come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Pele going about things with real menace. Aims beyond the defence. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And it's Arda Güler. Little pass back. Tries to play it through. Now it's Doué. That's going across goal. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. That's a quick free kick. Pele. Threads one in. Güler was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Time and again they are repelled. Can he get it through? Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, great chance! There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Now that is a hefty challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Looking for options for movement. chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Now it's Yamal. Jena. He's going to be disappointed with that. Couler. Company concedes a free kick for that. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 23.
So changes afoot here and from both sides.
El dorsal 13. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 21. Messi. El dorsal 11. Beckham. El dorsal 8.
Brilliant save from
Se va a realizar
Buffon.
un cambio de jugadores.
Nearly, but not quite.
Van Basten must have been hit by a flash of doubt then. He complicated what looked like an easy opportunity.
It's their second corner of the game. Messi goes short. And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Belletti probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
That is ended up in no man's land. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Kadiolu has it out wide and in space. He's in a great position here. Shot a goal! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Driving forward. He's had it taken off him.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And the finish!
And
one more try! Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
And it's Belletti. Spain very much running into the last chance saloon.
Well, I suppose they need something to break their way, Peter. Anything at this late stage.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi ventures forward. Beckham.
Oh, great feat, that.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now it's Pedri. Oh, they can break here. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Yamal. Oh, Red, nice interception. Beckham. Jena. Kadiolu clears and smartly reclaimed. Knocks it into space. He's picked his way through. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to.
Penalty direct ora. Vay kezban ora. Pont ora.
Company has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a previous incident.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick.
Yeah, this could well be defining when you look back on events. Oh, the keeper for me just made that look an awful lot easier than it actually was.
Ai carresichut.
Added time is
Păi nu le
up,
vom ștere,
and there
țara.
goes the whistle. Quite a game, and one that was
Resolve the-
always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to
Live
show for all
in
of that.
Jogir. Sus arăs și xաղ, կրած խաղերը էսի պետք է կրենք ինքը կրած անկապ իր խաղով լստե նայ արա մորս սրա մերրս իմ արա
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And we're underway. Milan have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs. But if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
And here's Yamal. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
No, stop that.
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
There've been a couple, Jim, haven't there? But I guess you mean Roberto Carlos.
I do, and probably the first of the current crop of fullbacks who played as a withdrawn winger.
And he's had some real moments along the way.
He excels.
That is good alertness. Goulet. Tries to pass it through. Pelé. And he's managed to get free. And a header! Nearly, but not quite.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Nice goal, Chimatamara.
And he's had it nicked away. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Now it's Pelé.
Ya.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Valla bana zerre sarma.
Bellingham going face-to-face with his great rival.
Valla bana hiç istekam
And it's
ayta.
Bellingham. Can he get on the end of this?
Vay be.
Nicked it back promptly. Goulet. Now it's Van Basten. And this is Shevchenko. Oh, no joy this time. So we're still where we started right now. Kadiolu is always looking to play quality balls. Pelé. Pelé going forward. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Jenna. And Gula played out wide. Thuram gives no quarter whatsoever. Some good work on the right flank here. Not the most accurate pass. Thuram is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Shevchenko. And he lines up a bullish header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Belletti. Goulet is always scanning the pitch for targets.
Boy, that's solid.
Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Now this could be a chance. Belletti. Mateus. And he cuts out the supply. Yamal venturing down the left. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
What a Toyota
That's a foul in a dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Rijkaard gets across to intercept that. Lovely feet. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Bellingham, looking for the run. He's on it, can he get away? Van Basten, always looking for that half a chance. Oh, now he can run away with it. Foot in. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that signals the end of the first period. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I have to say, I think it's a good performance, but it's clear that they need a little more energy and more precision up top. They proved they can create chances. Now they need to start putting them away. That's the next step.
So we are where we began. The scoreline remains 0-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Spain have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, But I think it's a case of
But
keep
listen,
going,
they were
and
cheap,
eventually
Alik.
you'll get your break.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
That was lovely, that.
Pinches it off him. That's a sharp pass. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's rather hopeful. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Pele actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Spain with the corner, there first. And it's made its way to him. And now a sudden chance to counter. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. And this is Van Basten.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Well, there's a probing ball.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Great defending, strong and determined. Goulet. Now it's Yamal. That's a good ball out wide. He's got away. Poor robust challenge. Got to be quick to recover this.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 6, numero 13, numero
Goulet
18,
has it out wide and in
numero
space.
7, numero 10.
Mazov
Messi.
offside manazzato.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 4, Rafael Varane, il numero 2, il numero 9,
Pass
il
somewhat
numero
off
20,
target.
Klose,
Vicious ball here.
il numero
Well
5.
read, nice interception. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Pull it. Can he get it through? Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Spain still have the cards to affect this game. Pele steaming forward at pace. Oh, that's nice. Now it's Cruyff. Thuram. Perfectly measured that. Romero kept his eye on it, and he's there. Pele. Goulet. Doué receives it in a good position here. Neither of the... Big chance! All full marks for that effort.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
That's been cut out, well played. Jena. And it's Doué. And here's Van Basten. Now it's Yamal. Rafael Varane produces the perfect tackle there. And that interception was most
Vay
necessary.
orası sonra.
That was well played, well stopped.
Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Gel Ankara
And
orası
the
sonra.
finish! He's
પછી
beaten the
արդեն
keeper
վեր չեկալ
and
մեր
hit
ապը,
the
միա տատակա
post.
չի արել, կպում էր կրեր հնայք, ես ինչ էր արա որս սարը,
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
And hit a drive!
որս սարը մը սարը
And that is wildly off target.
բա գող
Well, there's
կիջում,
always
դες
that risk,
ատակա չի
Peter, when a
արել,
team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Pele is in a really good position out wide. Now it's Cruyff.
vay որս սարը,
Oh, that's a very... And the shot!
ալա վեսի աղսուրդ է,
Incredible! Just incredible!
աղսուրդ է սի
Has
ապը,
he won it? He just might have won it!
հայ որս սարը,
A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Milan now on the verge of victory, save for a few potentially hectic final moments.
Well, what an end to the game, Peter.
Well,
But
chill,
now
Vazon.
comes the overwhelming question.
Ah,
How long is there
Caponera.
left, including stoppages?
Van
չի
Basten.
տալի արա որս սարը չի տալի, միան կապից
Spain
տվել է,
really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
ալա բարայսի շխայտը ռխությունելը վարա որս,
Now it's Mbappe. That's an excellent interception. It's a goal!
շխայտը ռխությունելը
Two to
վարա,
the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. So is that the decisive goal? Not much in the way of time remaining.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Forced to go back. Khan clears. That's that, the
այ
end.
ծերանն է,
In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team.
վերջի մի քանի հատ ուդարն արա գիտես, չէ, вообще խցելի խաղում ուդար չէր արել, այ քեզ բան արա, այ քեզ բան, սով էր արա, որս սարը վարա, սերի խաղում արա, մեր երկու հատ վերջում ուդար արեց կրեց արա, ավեսի խաղամ է թամուշ, ավես չկա, ներվերս կխաղ տվի արա, որս սարը վեսի ինչ ֆուտբոլ արա,
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Y Argentina.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle. Well, we all know who created the concept of total football, but is it fair to say, Jim, that no one embodied it better on the pitch than this man, Ruud Gullit?
That is true, definitely. He has the pace, the power, the technique to play anywhere across the front line, but he also has the intelligence, the vision to play in a more withdrawn playmaking role, or even in defence. He could fill in and cover for any position as required, and he had the intelligence to be able to put it all together.
He really does have it all. He's found a way through. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Alright,
Good alertness.
And
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Goulet. He is through here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Morris sırası maçı beter
And he was quick to react. Goulet. Bernardo Silva. And he's managed to get free. He's got away. No outsmarting him this time. Oh, well played, well sorted out. No, it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Fair to say, I think a cautious start for both teams. Grealish. Now he's got space here. Griezmann. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Jenna.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Jenna. And here's Van Basten. Tele. Shot, surely! Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Grealish. Of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Long ball looking to counter. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Argentina clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Cadiolu. Romero. Rijkaard. Belletti. Goulet. And it's been given away. He has found the way through. Shoots! Now, who's going to be first to this? He's trying. Oh, what has happened here? Corner it is.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And he's going to have his name taken. Goulet is always scanning the pitch for targets. Chiellini gets across to intercept that. Roberto Baggio. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Jenna. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Good take, and is he in? Bernardo Silva. Now it's Pelé. Now, can they get him away? He's picked his way through. Takes aim and crosses. Grealish! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Good piece of opportunism there, but wasn't able to turn it home in the end.
Pelé goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. Half-time getting close now. That ball looks a good one. He leaps for it! He's delivered all right!
Lol.
Surprise, surprise. Look who turns up to give his side the ultimate lift before the break. Now we can look forward to a whole different game in this second half.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Spain are in front now, the game's only goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And it's Baggio. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Goulet. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Messi. Lovely, now then. Grealish. And the referee has blown for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Spain coming in at half-time, leading by 1-0.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Spain leading via the game's only goal, 1-0 at the break. So straight into the second half. Spain leading courtesy of the game's only goal. He's shifting through the gears here. That's a good ball out wide. Nice control. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Jena looking to provide the solidity his team so need. And the keeper's got it again. Kadiolu. Goulet. Rijkaard. Pelé. Pelé going face-to-face with his great rival. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Griezmann.
Oh,
Messi.
that's
And this is Messi. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Good challenge, excellent challenge. That is good strength. And this is Messi. Chance for a shot! Spain are ahead here by what is still the only goal. And that is a good ball to find him. Goes down, but nothing given. Van Basten showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That could spell trouble. Messi, and the finish! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Messi deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Argentina have their second corner now. That's put pay to the danger. Rijkaard. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Just eases him off the ball. Jenna opts for safety. Chiellini promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Baggio looking to play him in. Spain needed that, they really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Vay, orası sarap işte be.
Oh, facing up to his adversary,
Right,
this
that's it,
is a formidable matchup. Well, that looks a decent ball. Nicely worked. Oh, that's a sharp enough swivel, struck first time.
Yeah, he's the sort that can make the most difficult look quite easy, but that definitely wasn't his very best.
Now it's Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
He is through here. Oh, he's got a sight of goal.
Ora.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Spain leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And that pass isn't the best. Great vision. Oh, well played.
Vay, orası sarap. Aa,
Can he get on
Kerem
the end of it? Real chance! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the
Bu ne ya?
post. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the
Bana
ball.
giyecektik, orası
Can he get it
sarap.
through? Oh
Orada
no, this does
giyecektik.
not look good. Great chance! Well taken goal.
Çıkarsanız bana,
There
orası
seemed
sarap.
no way back.
Orası
but
sarap,
they
çıkarsanız
are
bana.
level.
Orası
Well, it would have been
Vivan'dan
harder to
sarap.
miss.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't
Ya
say the
çıkarsa
defence
taşı Maraş.
did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Oğlum
We're
mammaydı.
looking at a different game now.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Now he's off and running. Oh, that's a key interception.
Morası
Tries to play it
sarap.
through. Now it's Messi.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
And this is Griezmann. And it's made its way. Goes for a shot!
Aray bıcıta gara, ay
Oh,
bıcıta
he's
gara.
done it! So is that it? Is this the moment
Ve
they stole it?
şansan onları, listena gara.
That was
Para
fabulous.
mo
The
stanna
most
cara.
adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
The shrill sound of the whistle, and that is that. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, it's got to be said, Peter, it's a day to...
Bıcıta gara, bıcıta. Adam kalkın bitiyor.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So that's got things underway.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
Not the most accurate pass. Lovely. Shot,
Oj,
surely!
que
He's delivered all right!
L'arrivo sotto
Well,
in
they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop.
Neymar! And that's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Raul. Looking to play him in. It's a good foot in there.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Yamal. And here's Van Basten. Cafu. Raul. First quarter of an hour gone. And it's Cucurella. Cucurella running with the ball. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Goulet is always scanning the pitch for targets. Knocks it into space. Vietnam have reclaimed it. Vieira. Oh, that's fabulous. Goulet. And here's the chance to counter. Neymar. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Nice control. Rodri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Always goal side. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Romero. Pele running with intent. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Jena. Now this could be a chance. He's shifting through the gears here. Towering header. Goal, Spain! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Spain leading now.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
And he welcomes it in. Claim, no margin for error there. The defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And the pass is intercepted. Goulet, rapid and full of intent, and he's had it nicked away. Spain with the corner, they're first. Vietnam are looking to go forward now. Spain heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails.
What بالله
That's
اللي
gone behind
أخبرك
for a goal kick. Turns back here, probably the best option. Goulet. Jena. That's Rijkaard. And it's Kadiolu. Belletti. Forward it goes.
Habrá un minuto de
Jena.
descuento.
Van Basten just eases him off the ball. That has been cut short. And it's half-time. Well, we have quite a thrilling narrative here. Despite their early setback, they are now the ones in the driving seat, and all of a sudden things are looking pretty rosy. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, I've been left almost breathless here, Peter. This is frantic stuff. 45 minutes just seem to fly by. Here's hoping both teams can maintain this level.
Spain are leading, but it is still delicately poised. It's 2-1.
Se recuerda a nuestros espectadores que cualquier persona que presente evidentes signos de embriaguez podrá ser expulsada del estadio.
So let's get the ball rolling. And it's Neymar. Oh, that's delightful. He's found a way through. Shapes to shoot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, it's great when someone backs himself to go on a run and get on the other side of a defence. Unfortunately, that's where it ended.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Rijkaard cuts it out. Spread out to the left. Out for a throw. Vietnam have a free kick. Pinches it off him. Great vision. Jena. Pele. Kadiolu. Gattuso was in no mood for any of that. Romero. He's picked his way through. Oh, well played, well played. Now it's Neymar. Rodri spots it and intercepts. And he's managed to get free. And he's been shifted off it. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It's played through for him. Ferran Torres receives it in a wide position.
Vietnam really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Neymar gets into a good position. He is through here. Big chance! It's hit the crossbar. Ambitious, but just off target.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Can he get it through? Van Basten.
Why?
Interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
He's got away. Kajiolu does well to get it back. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Stay ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Oh, easy pickings there. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He has found the way through. Might be danger here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rodri. Oh, that pass isn't the best. That has been slung wide. Oh, it's come loose.
Vietnam really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And that is out of play. Another throw-in.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 13, el dorsal 23, el dorsal 7, Neymar, el dorsal 19.
Well, that looks a decent ball. That's a simple one for the keeper.
El dorsal 8, el dorsal 22,
Bernardo Silva.
Gerard, el dorsal 10.
Looking for options for movement.
Beckham, el dorsal 20.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, no joy this time.
Lamine Yamal clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
That pass has been well intercepted. He's found space here. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Spain nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
And that's gone loose. Kajiolu is one whose deliveries we all know about. I think we're just about done here. Belletti. So just one extra minute for stoppages. Bernardo Silva. He's picked his way through. And the referee brings it to a close. Spain have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this.
Vietnami جارت تبين. Boah, Lavner. Че тимун яра. Все гнаться барыгише спокойно че. Thank you.